I refused to mediate a couple marriage, as I am a waitress and they demanded the tip back. My name is Noah, and I work evenings at a busy grill to help pay for college. One Tuesday night around 7, I was assigned a table with a couple and their teenage daughter, maybe 16. The tension was obvious immediately. The woman ordered a cocktail, the man started to order a beer, and she cut him off saying he wouldn't be drinking and would have water instead. He looked at me and calmly said he wanted the beer. She snapped that he was driving. He replied their daughter could drive them home. For almost 2 minutes they argued through me, turning me into a messenger. She warned me she wouldn't tip if I served alcohol. He warned me he wouldn't tip if I didn't. I'd seen this situation before and knew there was no winning, so I told them I didn't have time to mediate, and they needed to decide themselves. They both went quiet. I walked away, rang in the order, and moved on to my other tables. When I came back with the drinks, the woman's expression tightened. The daughter mouthed an apology. The man took a slow drink without looking at his wife. During dinner, he ordered another beer. The woman stopped drinking and glared at me every time I passed. When they finished, she grabbed her purse and left with the daughter without a word. The man stayed behind to pay, apologized for the scene, and said his wife had been on him about drinking for months. The bill was $66. He handed me cash with a $40 tip and insisted I keep it. Nearly an hour later, while I was helping another table, I heard my name shouted. The woman had returned alone, demanding the tip back and accusing me of being unprofessional and undermining her authority. My manager stepped in and explained that tips are voluntary, and the issue was between her and her husband. She raised her voice and caused a scene. A nearby customer told her husband was an adult. Another said it wasn't the restaurant's responsibility. My manager told her to leave or the police would be called. She stormed out. The restaurant settled back to normal. Later, a regular tipped extra for how I handled it. 2 weeks later, the husband came in alone, tipped well, and never mentioned her again.